Hi there, it's your boy. Welcome back to World of Horror. Once again, going into it. Going down to Shiikawa to kill some eldritch monstrosities. We're gonna do a little Kairi today, a little Kairi Minami. And we're gonna play a little, I don't know if I want to do Ill-Fated. Ill-Fated tomorrow. Ill-Fated tomorrow. We're gonna do Kairi 7th Curse? I don't really like the 7th Curse, but it's the only thing that I can think of that's not medical history. We'll do, Yagat Hague? Nah. We'll do Goizo. We haven't smashed the mirror in a little bit. We haven't smashed the mirror in a hot minute. Or maybe we did that yesterday, I'm not entirely sure. Midasu Touch, first spell, you love to see it. Well, we already have 7th Curse, so maybe it's not that good. But, you know, we can use it twice, and then we can buy 2 items. We can use it 3 times, and then not have to deal with Jar of Blood. So Strength check, Charisma check, a little bit yikes. Takahashi, all of the stat checks. We need to get all of our, we need to get Strength, Dex, Knowledge, and Charisma up to 8. And then we need to fight Takahashi. That's pretty rough, but there's no memory games, so it's literally just use it if you can. But, we'll actually just take the money here. Not gonna do Sheet Ghost, unfortunately. We'll do Casual Shirt. It's a casual night, dude. I played Streets of Rogue with the boy. I was gonna say the boys, but it was a singular boy, so I played Streets of Rogue with a bro, and honestly, it's been it's been a hot minute since I last played that game, and I forgot, like, all right, look, I like Streets of Rogue, don't get me wrong. But it's very murder hobo-y, and it drags on way, like, it drags on a lot longer than it should. Like, we were doing a run, we did a single run, and we ended up winning, because Hacker and Vampire is a very powerful combo. We ended up winning, and it took, like, 2 hours! Like, you can't make a roguelite that takes 2 hours. Now, admittedly, we weren't very efficient, but we were doing the quests pretty quick. It's just that, like, I don't know, it kind of drags on, and that's something that you don't, like... It kind of feels bad to say about a video game. Like, it's almost like an insult, that it's too long. But when I'm playing a roguelite, especially a silly roguelite like Streets of Rogue, like, you can rush through it in, like, 2 hours with your friend. But it seems pretty difficult to... Well, some of the classes are pretty difficult to play single player. And it just, like... I mean, there's a reason why you can save and quit, and there's a reason why you can save and quit even in multiplayer. It's just... It's long, and I feel like that... For me, personally, it's literally just the fact that it kind of just devolves into murder. Right, like, at the start of the game, you can try to play kind of, like, sly and quick, and, like, be, like, pacifistic, but the more you go through the game, the more chaotic it becomes, and the more, like, a single thing happening causes a chain reaction that destroys, like, half the map. And, like, there was some crazy stuff that happened. Like, when you hack a computer as the hacker, right, you summon an army of, like, cop bots that patrol and hunt you down, but you can hack those cop bots and cause them to go into a frenzy. And so basically just every floor is just like a gunfight is happening at all times because there's a rampaging cop bot. Anyways, we do have mermaids, but we don't have botany. So we're probably gonna do Freaky Feature first, just to get it out of the way. We have Memory Extract, so as far as I'm concerned, we've already won the game. But, you know, we have to be a little bit careful with going to the store like 50 million times. Unlucky. Unlucky? 17% Doom? A little bit sketchy, I'm not gonna lie, but we should be fine. We're Kairi. So we gotta put 1 point into Dex, 2 points into Charisma, 3 points into Strength. We don't have Fear Festival. Oof. We did not get a katana, unfortunately. A katana with Kairi would be devastating. But, dude, let's go again. You wanna give me Desert again? Do you dare? Well, you know, that's a little... that's not actually that bad at all. Frostbite is the thing that all my homies hate. Frostbite's 1 to cure, right? I'm pretty sure it is, but if it's not, we can just sell the painkillers. We can steal the painkillers and then immediately sell them to the doctor. I don't care about exposed ribs. Yeah, it's 1 fund. That's fine. We can get Jar of Blood for, whatchamacallit, reason, and we'll be pretty happy with that. Plus 2% Doom from getting lost in the neighborhood. Kyrie, you got a compass. You should really know better. Welcome to the rice fields. Blades of grass moving in a suspicious manner are capable of driving you to insanity. What is it? What was it? It's like, it's 50% less traumatizing than sacrificing your friend to an eldritch god. So we've gotten multiple cadavers, and I just punched my microphone. And by that I mean bumped into it, like, rather casually, to be honest with you. I do hope there's no sort of, like, weird, The reason why we do that is just so that we don't have an annoying item that hangs around for the entire game. That was a pretty rough one. What did we get? Fetid fumes. A little bit unfortunate, but, you know, it's not sweating it too much. So we could do mermaids, we could do ramen, we could do bulletin, we could do centipede. I feel like since our doom is 32%, we want to get the forest out of the way right now, so that we don't have to deal with any annoying roads closed situations. This is a pretty good, this is a bop. Somebody on the Discord asked me what my favorite World of Horror music was, the other day. And I replied with the bulletin combat music, so I mean, like, here we are. Like, this is probably my favorite song in the game. I'm a little bit concerned about taking 2 damage, so you just want to brace. But then again, it's like, I don't like this at all either, so can't do that. That's decent. Yeah, let's go. We do want to brace for impact on this, though, and then make that, oh, Jesus Christ. We can bring her down to 7, and then that'll hopefully be a little bit easier next turn, because we can do this. Hoping? What's crazy is we don't have panic. Like, that's just, that's how crazy the bark woman actually is. She's not stock Chan, she doesn't have any branches. But, we hit the ground running, and we did not stop running. It's a rough one. This is a really rough one, a really rough start. But I guess to go back to the Streets of Rogue thing, I just don't like how it just becomes like a murder, like just a murder fest, right? That's, with fetid fumes, I think I think this is an early loss, for sure. But, we'll keep on going, see what we can get done here. We actually can, I mean, we're not actually, like, sunk. Like, here's what we can do. It's a little risky, but we can go here, buy this. Wait, why did we do that? We have memory extract. That's dumb. Well, I guess there's no stamina cadaver, and so we kind of want to get, like, through this as much as possible. 50% Doom is a nightmare. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. We are in a highly bad spot. I'll put a point of strength. I mean, no, we have to take, like, it's early, we gotta take risks. You might not think it's early, but it's only 10 minutes in the video we got 50% Doom. No, because that's stamina if we lose, I think. And that would kill us. Like, yeah, getting exposed ribs would, oh my god. So, Desperation, each of these are doing 8. That's 16, that's not good enough. So what we have to do is brace for impact, and then basically pray that, I mean, this puts her down to 17, that's still not good enough. We don't have anything that we can throw, because you can't throw books. Ethutu Flame is Doom, so I don't want to cast that at all. That's 3% Doom, that's really nasty. So what I think we need to do is we need to forget a spell, so we'll forget Madasu Touch. We will regain 1 stamina, which is praying. We will brace for impact, and then we pray even harder that we hit that. And then we brace, and then we pray that we hit this. Which we will, because it's a 100% chance. And then we desperation, and just hit him with this. And we pray that we hit. Did we miss once, we die. We might die anyways, because welcome to the rice fields. We could buy a spell, so we will. Getting rid of library notes is kind of risky. Kanappa ritual is terrible, so we just get rid of it immediately. We're in a dangerous spot here. We could definitely die. Our Doom is terrifying. I completely... Like, Doom can spiral out of control pretty quickly. Unfortunate. It's actually kind of crazy how... I don't really understand how Doom works, because sometimes when we... Sometimes when we're playing, Doom is just a non-factor. And then sometimes, other times when we play, it's like literally we just get 58% Doom in the first 2 mysteries. We've already seen Moriko, so it doesn't matter that much. We need to get the monument immediately. This is really bad. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is a disastrous game. There's really not... I can't really say anything other than that this is a disaster. Nothing that has happened so far has really been super good. We want to give money, but I guess we can give reason. We have memory extract, so I'm not sweating that too much. But we want to get away without using it for as long as possible. Unfortunately, did not get the Eldritch Amulet, which gives you plus 10 reason. That is an item that exists in the video game. Minus 2 Doom, let's go. Like, here's the thing. I normally want to, like, slow down and give people time to, like, read. But, Kendo Helmet doesn't have a... Oh, yeah, Kendo Helmet does not have a art. That kind of sucks, but, I normally, like, want to give people a chance to read what's happening, but we're, like, 10,000% going to die. And so I just kind of want to click through this, like, not as quickly as possible, because obviously, like, I want to make sure that we're not throwing intentionally. Why do we have... what? Oh. Because obviously I want to make sure, like, people know that we're not throwing intentionally. And that was the wrong word to say. I don't want to accidentally throw by just clicking through it too quickly. We had a reasonable expectation for that, I'm not going to lie to you. We absolutely had a reasonable expectation to make a dexterity... Well, you know, it's average. Like, it's literally a 50-50 at that point because of the -1. We don't have any EXP, so we can't click there. Go to the tree. Wish for stamina. Holes? Okay, so that means we gotta wish again. Branded, who cares? Let me just do that. Hunger... That is a little bit nasty, for sure. What do we do here? I don't know what we want to do. Request more police patrols. We'll potentially face the cadaver and die, but... Blazo Curse. Trauma. That's actually not that... That's not bad. Exposed ribs and trauma are not... I mean, obviously, if your ribs are exposed in real life, you should immediately seek medical assistance, but in the video game, minus maximum stamina is not that bad. Potentially, we could fight here if we... I don't really see why we would. We'll just topple the lamp. Hashtag burn it all down. This is a disaster. Everything about this run is a complete and utter disaster. Except for that, because we've already done all the out-of-town mysteries, so we don't have to feel bad about that. Do this, and... I don't want to say we're starting to stabilize, but we're kind of stabilizing. We need to get rid of burn, and that's about it. Also, is it just me, or does hunger remind you of Bruno Bussarati? I don't know why. Like, on closer inspection, it's clearly not. But on a glance, I always look at that and I'm like, Bruno Brusarati. That's not how you say the name. I'm sorry. But I will admit, I am kind of tired after doing a 2-hour recording session of Streets of Rogue. But it's fun to play like once in a while. It just like the murder, like the combat to me is not that engaging, and it doesn't really give me the strategy that I want. And so I kind of just like, you know, it's okay. Like I when I first start playing it after like several months of hiatus, I'm like, why did I ever stop playing this game? This game is so good. And then 4 floors later, and I'm slugging through Uptown, and I'm like, dude, I want out. This is pain. I don't know. I think like floors 1 through 3 are great, and then it's like floor 4 and 5 are like, can we just be done with this by now? And then floor 6 is like, just murder the mayor, put the hat on, give the speech. Like, it's a fun game, don't get me wrong, but it's just, like, it's a lot for one sitting. And I guess that's why they have, like, so many, like, you know, you can save and quit, and you can load that save in multiplayer. What are we doing here? I'm not happy with either of these options, to be honest with you. Our stamina's good, so I guess we'll do Pervert. But I'm not really... Like, what's kind of freaking me out here is... Oh, no, I made a horrible mistake. We didn't get punished for it. But I did make a horrible... I made a horrible mistake. Here's the thing. Burn... I can't remember if Burn's 1 or 2. But we only have to get rid of Burn, so we can just go to the hospital real quick. Like, this is weird. Burn is 1. That's great. Exposed Ribs is 2, so we don't care about that. Honestly, it would be a throw to get... It would genuinely be a throw to cure Exposed Ribs if it was 1. Like, we had Kazumi or something, and so, like, if Kazumi worked as intended, it would... Doom is weird, man. Look at this. Look at this. Like, we might actually have... Like, Branded could get us killed, for sure, but I definitely feel like... I will definitely take minus 5% Doom and then cast that. Like, we're... Oh, no, the broken bone! Okay, that was a throw on my part, for sure. Hold on. We have to bleed for this. Because the broken bone's in white, so I always forget it. Do we have something we can sell? We do. Yeah. Broken bone is nasty. Don't accidentally try to do this. Yeah, that's kind of nasty, honestly. The fact that it's like some injuries are in like the black text with or the black background with the whatever color palette you're using, and then some of them are the color palette you're using with black text. And it's like most of them are mental curses, but some of them aren't. It's I mean, it's not like a huge deal, but it is like when you're just glancing, which obviously is not how you're supposed to play the game, but you know, I would appreciate that if at a glance you could tell what you can cure and you can't cure. Like the difference between like a curable and a not curable. I think that's an instance where you could... I mean, it's not necessarily bad game design, but it is also like, it would be an example of really good game design if you could make them identifiable at a glance of what you can cure and what you can't cure at the doctors. So realistically speaking, we can do maybe like 8 damage a turn if we get hit once. So if we get hit once, we go down to... If we brace and get hit, we go down to 4 and then 2. Or we just go down to 2 immediately. I'm not really feeling it, honestly. We're gonna run. I'm not really feeling it. We're not on Kathak, so we can just get out. We're on Goizo. Goizo's a nerd. Hilariously enough, like... we back out 100% of the time here. Failing the luck check, getting a reason, that's pretty nasty. We could definitely die here for sure. Oh my god, we probably are gonna die here, good lord. But we can kind of finagle something. Like, so here's what we do. First of all, Kendo helmet has the potential to be huge here. But, so we can... Oh my god. I mean, we have to do this, right? I think that's, Oh, okay, we probably lost because of that. So here's the thing. We brace for impact. Oh, no. Traumatized actually came in huge there for a sec. What we can do is we can do this. This is so incredibly cursed. So we pray, we go down to 5, and then 3, and then this takes us up to 5. We go down to 1, and then we just send as much as possible. I cannot believe we've missed so many gosh darn attacks, dude. So this goes down to... We can buy ourselves one more turn. Pray twice. And then brace. This is with... Yeah, that's not good enough, dude. That's horrible. Like, we literally can't do... Because we can only do 16. Yeah, we're probably dead. Unless... I mean, the Kendo helmet would have to say... we have to dodge or get Kendo helmet. Those are the two things that can save the run right now. So, we gotta rely on whatever it is. Oh my god. The Kendo helmet protects you from the attack. That's incredible. Can it do it again? So alternatively, what do? Throw the Kendo helmet and the compass. It does 2 damage. We get him down to 16, we die. Or no, wait, hold on. Throw the Kendo helmet, it does 2 damage. We throw the compass, it does 1 damage. We get him down to 17, we die. So congratulations, we're doing it again. We just need to hit him once. So here we go. Aww. I probably shouldn't give you another one, but I guess I will. Like, I don't know. Here's the thing. I should give you another one, but I'm not gonna give you another one tonight because, like, I'm just gonna be honest, I'm not really feeling it. I'm kind of tired, and I want to hit the hay earlier than I normally would. So, you know, I apologize for the really short episode. We almost clutched it. If we knew, like, if the Kendo helmet, like, actually does 3 damage, apparently, then that was a throw, but I'm just assuming that it does the same damage that all the other masks do, which is 2 to 1. I'm pretty sure 2, pretty consistently, but I'm not entirely sure. If it has a chance of doing 3, then that was definitely the better chance, and we should have thrown that there. Although there are a few things, like, we missed, like, 2 hits, and if we hit one of those, we would have had a chance at winning the fight. And so at the end of the day, it's just kind of all RNG, you know? And whether or not we win or lose, a lot of it is our preparation and strategy. But sometimes your strategy doesn't work out, and you get dabbed on, and then it's all RNG. And this was an example of an RNG game. Like, at the very start, Doom was insane, right? Like, the Doom was crazy. And then near the middle to the end, Doom was a non-factor. Like, it just stopped. Like, it just stopped in its tracks, and that's very strange. And then, you know, obviously the Kendo helmet had a chance of being glorious, but unfortunately it failed the test. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Sorry just for the Streets of Rogue rant. That's pretty much all we talked about this video. I'm gonna be playing some Qui-Gon Ozma's story tomorrow. The idea is pre-record the entire thing, and then upload them all at once. So, but like schedule them for like weeks in the future, so that I have consistent uploads, finally, for the second video anyways. You know, World of Horror always is 11:45 a.m. Central Standard Time. Be there, or don't. You know, I'm on demand. I'll be here whenever you're ready to listen. So I do apologize for the short episode with only one run, but to be honest, I'm pretty tired and I'm not quite feeling it. We're going into Monday, the most cursed of days, and so I want to get rested up bright and early for energy, I suppose. So thank you so much for watching.
Well, we're terribly sorry. We've lost Emmerdale through some technical fault.
Hey, welcome back from the Emmerdale. So basically, something came up this week, so I'm going to be busy. Won't be able to do a stream. We're going to reschedule the stream for the first week of February. Probably like the 3rd or the 4th, maybe the 5th, I don't know. And yeah, we're gonna play Fallout New Vegas, so that's gonna be really fun. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all staying safe out there, and thank you.